If you want to see how I created this beautiful pen, then baby, you got to go ahead and stay tuned. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Wendi, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing to your girl's channel. New videos will be posted every Tuesday and Friday, and maybe another day of the week, depending on what's going on. A1 since day one, or however long you've been here, I sure appreciate you. Now I'm saying, now I'm talking about already, man, it's all love. So today I am showing you guys a diamond bling pen, and these stones are SS10s. And baby, when you work with SS10s, just be prepared for your eyes to hurt, sis. It don't matter if you got perfect vision or not, because I have perfect vision, honey. And let me tell you that by the time I'm done, eyes hurt, back hurt, so on and so forth. So these stones are rose, and they're really, really pretty. These are actually not... Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. These are actually not flat back rhinestones. These are actually heat press. These are rhinestones that go on shirts, child. But I said to myself, because I was going through my little rhinestone collection, and I was looking, and I said to myself, and myself said, I said, sis, why don't we have pink? And I said, because you don't really like pink. That's what I said to myself. But then I said to myself, I said, you know what? I do got pink. I got regular. I got hot fix rhinestones. Oh, okay. So I went through my little stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I found these beautiful rose stones. And so, baby, I'm using them. But you have this. There's the trick to doing this, okay? If you're gonna use hot fix rhinestones, you have to ensure that you press it down very well, because it's got that glue backing on it, because it's supposed to be hot fixed. You know what I'm saying? So you need to ensure that you press it in very well. Yeah. So what I did off camera, because look, baby, by the time I got to this pen, this was my fourth pen of the day. Okay. And so this pen actually took me, I want to say 57 minutes to do. And 57 minutes because, baby, this here, it's a bird. No, never mind. Because, baby, this here, that's all I'm gonna say, because it's not like you just have the bottom to do. You know what I'm saying? You have the top and the bottom to do, and that could actually be a lot, you know. You know what I'm saying? And so doing 4 pens and 1 pen, I'm so mad. It's a gunmetal color. That pen, I'm very upset that I did not do on camera. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was like, oh, they don't want to see that. Man, y'all want to see it. Man, that pen is so pretty. I guess I could try to do another one, but I don't want to. Yeah, so off camera, I went ahead and I did the first 3 rows, and I did that because I was struggling. My back was hurting. It was already, I had already been, like I said, I had already been doing it for at least 2 hours, because doing 1 pen takes me about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I had already done 3 pens. Okay, so an hour and a half. So basically an hour and a half with, and I don't take breaks. You know what I'm saying? I don't get tired. I don't take breaks when I do my pens. You know what I'm saying? I just go straight through, because I feel like if I take a break, then I'm not gonna want to complete the project. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, sis. Yep. So I did the first 3 rows off camera. And so what you want to ensure, and I'm going to keep saying it, I'm going to keep driving the point home, because somebody who's a crafter is going to come and they're going to watch this video, and they're going to watch the whole way through. Sis, bro, ensure that your first row is as straight and neat as it can be. Your first row sets the tone for the rest of the pen. So when I jump down past this little gold part, when I jump down there and I'm doing the pen, I have to do the same exact thing. I have to ensure that that line is as straight as it can be, you know? So that's what you want to do, because if your first line is off, the rest of your pen is going to be off. So what I like to do is called the honeycomb method. And so I put the stuff down, I put the rhinestones down using liquid fusion glue. And I have a katana, so I have this one with the wax pen at the end, and then on the other end is like a little metal push part or whatever you want to call it. So I use the little metal, so I put it down, using the wax pen, and then I flip it over to where the put metal push part is, and I take that metal push part and I push the rhinestones together as tight as they can go. And so what you'll see, like by the time you get down to like this row, you're able to go up to the rows that you have done previously. And what I like to do is I like to go up there and I like to push them together even more, because by this time that glue is tacky. I really, really like tacky glue. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when you first put it on there and they act like it want to slip and slide and all that. And I do not use E6000 glue. I know somebody asked me about E6000 glue before. I used it on like one or two tumblers, but those were like personal tumblers. But after I found out that it was toxic, I don't use it anymore. I'm not using it for shoes. I ain't using E6000 glue for anything. I actually had a almost full bottle of E6000 glue about 3 years ago that I threw it, I had to throw it away because it's toxic. So yeah, we're not doing that. We're not introducing, as if we can help it, we're not introducing toxic stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when it's all said and done, you know what I'm saying, you do you when it comes to these pens. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of people be like, because I know two women that do the scatter method. You know what I'm saying? And their stuff is gorgeous. It's like they've mastered, they have mastered the scatter method. And so scatter method is where you take like some big rhinestones and some smaller rhinestones and you just place them all over the cup however you want to do it. And then, it looks good. You know what I'm saying? Their products look good. However, pause. As for me in my house, I like the honeycomb method. To me, it looks very neat. It's gorgeous. And I'm not saying that the scatter method is not pretty. The scatter method is beautiful. I don't know. It just seems chaotic. It just seems chaotic to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know where to put what? You know what I'm saying? I might attempt it, but I don't think I will. If y'all can see my face right now and see how it's twisted up, you see how I'm using the back of this? Yeah, that's what you want to do, sis. You want to use the back of that. You want to make them very, very tight. But there's like one little space. One little space is probably, I think it's like right there. But it's one little space on here that I did not make them tight. And you can see the pen. I don't like to see the color of the pen at all whatsoever. I don't want to see the color of the pen. I want the rhinestones to shine. You know what I'm saying? You'll see the pen color, but I like to do color on color. Like, I really love black on black. You know what I'm saying? This pink on pink, it's cute, I'm just saying, sis. So I don't know if I can do the scattered method. It just seems like chaos. Like I can't even wrap my mind around how to start a scattered tumbler. I'm sure I could do it. I don't want to. I just don't know how I would react, you know what I'm saying, by doing it. Child, yeah. So this video is 28 minutes and 51 seconds because, sis, I guess I could speed it up, huh? Hold on, child. I didn't think about it till now. So once I'm done with this here voiceover, oh man, that girl crazy. Hold on, let me gather myself. Okay, all right. Okay, we gathering. All right, so hold on. So once I'm done with this voiceover, I promise you that I'm going to speed the rest of the video up, okay? It ain't going to be 28 minutes. It might be just like 25, 22, maybe even 20, child. I don't know. But I can't speed it up too much because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys won't be able to like really see what I'm doing. Hopefully I can remember, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just having a little chat with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because people get all upset when I be chatting during Ozampic time. I say, get to the point already. I ain't got to get to no point. This is my channel. Why do people do that? Y'all be acting like, y'all be acting like internet gangsters, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, y'all don't be talking to people like that. I just don't like that. Don't act hard behind a screen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't about that life. But I just don't like that. Like, don't be rude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can talk if I want to. It's my video. You came to my channel. I didn't go to your channel. Do you even have a channel? Huh? Okay. And I'm about to get emotional. I do want to say thank you to all 5,590 of you guys who have subscribed to my channel. Yeah, it's great because I don't know, like y'all the real deal. You know what I'm saying? And I know that some of y'all have never commented or, you know what I'm saying, because that's, you just like to watch the video, because I'm a lurker too. I just like to watch. Sometimes I'll comment on folks stuff, but for the most part I'm a lurker as well, you know what I'm saying? And so I really appreciate all 5,590 of you guys as of this video. I sure certainly appreciate you. I'm thankful from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean a lot to me. Girl, get your head out the way. You guys mean a lot to me, even though, you know, I don't know you. I still love you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a human. And when I say I love you, like, I really mean it. You know? Not know like, oh, I love you. You're my soulmate. But I love you because God created you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's all said and done. So yeah, I thank you guys so very much. I'm gonna do better about commenting. If you see, girl, leave some hearts. I do like your comments too, so I'll like your comment and I'll leave hearts. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'll, write words, but for the most part, I don't, come on now. I feel like I'm writing a term paper or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel like it's a capstone project. And if I don't respond to 15 people, then I'm not gonna pass the course. Y'all college folks, y'all know what I'm talking about. That capstone at the end of the semester. That if you don't pass it with a 70, you done failed the whole class. But I'm like, but what happened to the work before the capstone? Why is the capstone weighted so heavy? Why are we doing this? What happened to all the work I did up before the capstone? Why is that work not graded so heavily? I mean, that's all I want to know. That stuff kind of get on my nerves, you know? That stuff get on my nerves real bad, but I'm glad I'm done with that part of my life. So your girl has 2 semesters left. You know what I'm saying? I am going to go back to school. I'm thinking about doing it in January. Just going ahead and knocking it out. And, yeah, just being done with my master's. So if you guys don't know, I'm getting my master's in, well, you guys don't know because I never told, but hey, if you stayed this long, then baby, you deserve to know some inside information. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start leaving little gems and nuggets about me, because y'all don't really know nothing about me. I'm gonna start leaving little gems and nuggets about me in videos. You know what I'm saying? So if you stay, then, and sometimes I leave bloopers at the end, like like after my outro. Sometimes there are bloopers in there because your girl, yeah, sometimes I'll be having to do my intro like 4 times. And I'm like, how do you have to do your intro 4 times when you came up with your intro and you've been doing that intro for 3 years, sis? I don't know, child. But yeah, so I am getting my master's in forensic psychology. I was doing forensic psychology and legal studies, but baby, nah, man. No, that was too much work, child. It was that was way entirely too much work. I said, what am I doing? I said, oh, we're not doing this. This is not undergrad. I'm not working myself to the bone for nothing. So yeah, I got 2 semesters left. What am I going to do afterwards? Well, I actually want to be a legal consultant. I actually want to work in the court arena. So I want to help like pick juries or be an expert, give expert testimony about the mindset of the person. Like stuff like, girl, where you went with the pen, child? stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do so much with a forensic psychology degree, especially masters. You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna, girl, get your head out the way, child? I told you. See, now you see how I'm making this straight. That's how you got to do. You got to be very meticulous when you do this, because especially if you selling these things. But back to me, baby. Do I sell me these pens? I absolutely sell these pens. You know how much I sell them for? Between $12 to $15. You want to know why, sis? I sell them at $12 to $15 because, do you know? Because I spend 57 minutes doing these pens. That's why it's $12 to $15. And then I also give you a refill too. So you get a refill with these pens. So that way you can have your pen for as long as you can have your pen. So, you know what I'm saying? That's also a plus, because most people, you only get one. You just get the pen. You got to figure out how to do the refills. But your girl gives you a refill. Anyway, yeah. So why did I pick forensic psychology? Well, initially I was, because your girl changed her major 3 times. So at first I was going to do, what's that thing called? Speech language pathology, but they literally had me as a true freshman. Like, they didn't take none of my military stuff, none of my associate degree. Like, I was like, oh no. So I just transferred schools. I was like, because the school was kind of far anyway, and I was driving daily. So I said, oh no. So then I transferred, and I was doing I was gonna be a PA, a physician assistant. But then I'm like, why am I taking Spanish? I don't want to take Spanish. You know what I'm saying? This is not what I want to take. It was medical, but still, I don't want to take Spanish. I took Spanish in high school. You know what I'm saying? So then I changed that, and then I just went to psychology, because I was already, like, I had like 2 classes left, because I was doing a PA and psychology as a minor. So I had already had, like, I was only 2 credits away from finishing my minor in psychology. So when I transferred over, I think I only had 4 classes left. So I was able to graduate pretty, well, not soon, but I graduated on time. And that was with taking a semester off. I still graduated on time because I was only 4 classes away. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, that's a little bit about me that people don't know, that I don't really share stuff about me, because I don't want, because people are crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no issues, So yeah, that's a little bit about me, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm telling you, like, I was hurting so bad. Like, once I was done, I had to lay on my back on the floor for what felt like forever, trying to, like, get the muscles and all, the muscles and the synapses and all that, like, trying to get them to calm down. Okay. So this ain't for the weak, honey, especially if you trying to, like, record it. Yeah. And even with my desk, you know what I'm saying? Like, my desk is not that low. You know what I'm saying? It's just be prepared to be hurting, child, unless you take breaks. So yeah, this has been Journey with Wendy. I enjoyed this little chat with you guys. I hope that, you guys are having a great day and a great week. I hope that this video finds you well, and if not, you know what I'm saying, I pray for a speedy recovery for you. Yeah, so this has been Journey with Wendy. I'm Mishi here. I'm Wendy. New videos are posted every Tuesday and Friday, and maybe another day of the week, depending on what's going on. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them down below, or hit your girl up at journeywithwendy with an I, not a Y, at gmail.com. And with that, you know what that means, that your girl is what? That your girl's gonna speed the video up, and your girl is out.